The withdrawal, like the withdrawal is real. Now imagine if you didn't have any female friends aside from that male friend that you had. The withdrawal, like it's so bad,
and then
because
you know
suddenly you cannot pick the phone and call him and be like, hey, this and that, this is what's going on, this happened.
A girl needs a girl.
Yeah.
A girl needs a girl. I mean, you need your company of girls. Growing up, I love male friends because I could not deal with
Even I had only male friends, and it was amazing, to be honest.
Most times, people that are quick to notice errors are the one filled with errors. So now we go into the business of the day, the main reason why we're here. Another episode of the Truth Unraveled, where we speak our truths. And disclaimer once again, it's just our truth, our opinions and our thoughts.
Yeah.
Opinion differs, you might have a different opinion. That's why we encourage you to share it in the comment section.
Yeah. Let the conversation continue in comment section.
So now it's time for us to dip our hands into the truth basket once again.
Yeah.
And pick another juicy question for you guys.
Right.
Okay. So definitely I'm picking because
I picked the last time. Okay.
Alright, so I'll be picking now. Whoosh, let me check it properly. So I can bring a very tough questions for you. Okay, so I have a question. Wow. Okay, this is a nice question. Oh, and it also relates with, the season that we are in, and it says male friendship or female friendship. Which one would be your choice and why?
Okay, that question is deep. Okay, but I will say female friendships. Why? Because growing up, I used to have male friends. Not a lot. It was just one. That was the only best friend I had, I think, my entire life. I had best friends in high school, but as time goes by, my teacher used to say 20 children cannot play for 20 years. So we all had to leave, especially after we left high school. And he was the only friend that I kept communication with after school. And we were not even that close in school, but after school, after high school, like we were really close. Like he was the only best friend I had. Like he knew almost everything about me, and I knew almost everything about him. But along the way, I start to realize that you can't do everything with a male friend. Like there are just some things that you will need a female company, someone who can feel you, someone who
can feel what you feel.
Yeah, can feel what you feel.
Exactly.
Someone who can understand you from a woman's standpoint, And there's just this thing with a male friend, with male friendships. I feel like it crashes like along the way, like especially when the guy has a girlfriend, eventually, even for you as the girl,
you do not want to overstep.
Exactly, you wouldn't want to overstep. And even when you, the girl, have like a partner now, like it's difficult for the guy as well, because you would have to put boundaries in your friendship with that guy. But if it was a female friendship, like it goes on, it continues. Like you can have girls' time. Like I can't go out to have an alone time with my male friend. I think at least for me, like not when I have a partner. Like it's difficult.
One of the things I can proudly say that I was a fool. I'll probably call myself a fool for saying when I was younger. Is saying that I prefer having male friends to female friends. A girl needs a girl.
Yeah.
A girl needs a girl. I mean, you need your company of girls. And you're not going to understand this because, we have these stereotypes that whenever women are gathered together, there is gossiping, there is backbiting. And I'm not negating that fact. It is true, actually.
Right.
Especially when you're in the wrong company, there is gossip, there is backbiting, there is a whole lot of things that is, a whole lot of drama that is associated with female friendship, which is the truth. But there is also a whole lot of goodness associated with female friendship. One thing I noticed is, I have noticed it, and I also watched it in a podcast on a very popular lady. She was talking about it. She said, male friends, they talk. When they talk, they just express themselves. They don't talk looking into their soul. For female friendship, we talk looking deep. When you're expressing how you feel to me, I'm looking beyond what you're expressing. I'm looking at how it's going to affect you in the next 2-3 years. So I'm making it my concern. I do not want you to be in that position ever again. But you know, a male friendship just brushes this aside. They treat things with, you know, so much seriousness and so much logic. They don't put emotions into these things that we're talking about. And then you go to your male friend and you're telling me, oh, I've been heartbroken, or I've gone through this, or my business failed. And the next thing he's doing is looking for a solution. It's like you don't have a shoulder to cry out. It's just looking for, okay, this one has failed. You pick up the next step. Let's go ahead. This guy has failed. Remove him from your life. Let's look at the next step. Even for a female friendship wants to look at, okay, why did this happen? Oh, I'm just here to listen. Oh, I need a freedom. And they want to pamper you until you are ready to be yourself again and make the rightful decision for yourself.
Some male friends do that.
They do that.
They do
but
that.
I kind of believe, my own opinion is that most men that do that, they might have feelings, undefined feelings about you, and they're just hoping for a day where they can sleep in. Most times, if the guy is in a relationship, it's not even advisable. He cannot be in his relationship. He needs the shoulder for his girlfriend, and then he wants to be your own shoulder. It's
Right.
So I just think, I'm not saying that it's really bad to have a male friend. I mean, sometimes you need that logic.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need that seriousness. Sometimes you need someone that will push you as a man. I just feel like a female friendship. I mean, sometimes when you're going through a lot, all you need is just, you know, nails to go fix your nails out there.
Right.
And
Or go for spa day. Right.
A man cannot understand these things. All you need is just to go and take some ice cream and then take some pictures and you're fine. A man cannot understand these things. So, for me currently, I would say that I'm dismissing all the stereotypes. There's gossip. I mean, and if there is gossip in your female circle, maybe you need to look at the kind of female friends you keep. Maybe that's why you're having an issue. And if you are thinking that, I mean, we'd like to hear your views, guys.
Yeah, I would love to hear your opinion.
Friendship or male friendship, because a lot of times the reason why people run away from female friendship is not like the support from female friendship is more. I mean, they're there for you when you're pregnant, they're there for you when you deliver, they're there for you in every aspect of your life.
Sorry to cut you, but really, I think why most people run to female friendship is because they've been hurt by female friendships.
Exactly.
I think some people have been through. Some people have been through hell from female friendships. I, for one, I would say that I've been through my own fair share of it. Like, I've had it. I had a male friend, and we had an amazing relationship as friends. Like, we were always there. Like, we used to talk. We understood each other so well. But what happened was, you know, when he got to the stage of, you know, I had a boyfriend and he has a girlfriend, like the separation just had to, like, the boundaries just had to be there. And, you know, the withdrawal is real. Now imagine if you didn't have any female friends aside from that male friend that you had. The withdrawal, like, it's so bad, because, you know, suddenly you cannot pick the phone and call him and be like, hey, this and that, this is what's going on, this happened. And there's just some level of freedom that you can have with the female friends, relationship wise, life wise, or, you know, that you cannot have with a male. Like, really, there's just some things, some sensitive topics. Yeah.
You can't go on a solo trip with your male friend.
Some people do it. Some people do it, but you need to stop.
There are some things going on.
Oh my goodness.
There are some things going on.
I'm not talking about restaurants though, like restaurants, go to the pool together or something like that. Like a proper staycation, like together.
Staycation.
Like, what
you're going to another country.
Like, what are you doing?
In the same hotel room.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
What's our business? Is it? Yeah, but
it's not our business anyway. But we're just
I was just stating the facts.
If you guys are friends, I mean, there are limits because you're opposite gender. These things are normal to every friendship out there, not just you and your male friend. But we're just saying, in our own opinion, I mean, it's good that we have the same opinion.
Yeah, right.
Growing up, I love male friends because I could not deal with
even I had only male friends, and it was amazing. To be honest, it was amazing. Like, really, because the peace of mind, there's no gossip, like, there's no drama. Yes, sometimes we gossip about friends and all that, like those things. but there's no unnecessary expectations, and they're just always there. Like they listen as well. Actually, they listen. It was amazing, but wait until they have a girlfriend. Wait until you have someone that maybe you have a crush on, or you have a boyfriend now. Like the separation, oh my goodness, the withdrawal, the fact that you cannot just pick up the phone and call him anytime anymore, the fact that you have to put boundaries in the things you guys talk about and all that.
One thing that I noticed is the energy you surround yourself with. You become more like that.
Right.
So if you surround yourself most times with masculine energy, rather, you realize that you begin to think, you begin to do things like man. You've lost your feminine touch. I mean, there is that feminine touch to every woman. I mean, a girl's that like to dress well.
Right.
If you're in a company of ladies, I mean, this grows on you. For a while, I wasn't the kind of person that loved, fashion and all, because of the kind of friends I had who were mostly male. Because I mean, they really don't care, honestly. For them, it's just like, how
as long as you're friends, it's the girlfriends that they care about what they're wearing.
Girls, so colors. Nowadays, I love colors. Before, it just used to be neutral colors. Nowadays, I want to carry all colors. I want to carry pink proudly. I want to carry blue, purple, all this shout. I'm a lady. I mean, I want all the shouting colors. So you need these things to boost your feminine energy. So if we're not advising you, I mean, if for you, male friendship is the best, we're just sharing our own opinions and thoughts. That female friendship.
I think with this few points of ours, we've been able to convince you, and not to confuse you.
Let me add. Finally, I'm going to add that if you're having trouble in your female friendship, you might need to change yourself.
Yes. You might need to change yourself.
Allow me to also add, because most times people that are quick to notice errors are the one filled with errors. So most times, if you notice that you're changing circle 2, 3, 4 times, maybe you need to check yourself.
Right. Maybe you need to tell yourself the truth. Right. If 3, 4 people are complaining about the same thing about you, like repeatedly, maybe you need to check yourself.
If you've had first female circle, there's issue. Second female circle, everyone keeps offending you. You are easily offended. You're not always having your friendship. Check yourself. Maybe you're the issue. Work on yourself, and then you're going to enjoy your female friendship.
So I think if you look deep into your female friendships, your female circle, ask yourself, what do you want in a friend? Like, what do you want in a female friend? And look for someone that has those things, and also you be that thing to that person as well. And we need to understand that people are not perfect. We're just tolerating each other, especially female to female. Oh my goodness.
This is where I feel like I need to stop right to do this. Please, we are not perfect. Everyone is not.
We're not perfect.
If you want to make friendships, you're making friendships with people that will make mistakes. Understand this. Once your friends they hurt you, that's not the end of your friendship. Talk about it like normal humans and move on.
And communicate. Learn to tolerate each other.
Save it. If it doesn't need saving, then
please move away by all means, because we also understand that a lot of people have been bruised by wrong negative friendships and all that. But at the same time, sometimes we don't be quick. Yes, exactly. Don't be quick to cut off.
You don't cut your lousy boyfriends off. You don't cut those that are beating you, those that are abusing you. You don't cut them off. Those boyfriends that are not treating you well, you don't cut them off. You usually cut your friends. Why?
Yeah, exactly. So, try to be much more tolerant and put boundaries in place.
That's the word.
Put boundaries in place. Tolerant. We're not perfect. We're all not perfect. And be kind to each other. Like, try to put yourself in the shoes of the other person. Let's say an argument happens or something happens. Remember that what you're seeing at 6 could be 9 to another person. So being kind to each other and respecting each other. Emotional intelligence is very understanding. It's very key to keep a female friendship. But at the same time, you guys are going to fight. You guys are going to cry together. You guys are going to experience things together.
Like now, we'll fight after this video, but we're still going to.
That does not mean that you will not see us on the truth unravel. Okay, so yes, fights are going to happen, but by all means, if you feel like you are in the wrong friendship or female circle, feel free to change that.
Yeah.
Feel free, because we also know that there's still good people in the world, but we know that there are bad people as much. Okay, so because I know that a lot of people have been bruised by friendships. I, for one, have had my fair share. So
I have as well.
yeah, so
I have as well. So
right.
you do not share what you need in friendship, just
yeah.
take along.
Yeah.
So once again, I remain your girl KG,
and I remain your girl Ola.
and this is
The Truth Unraveled.
See you guys.
See you guys in the next
Happy
video.
Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Bye.
Bye.